Glenn and I are huge Power Ranger fans. My favorite Power Ranger was probably the green?
Mine's Billy, the Blue Ranger.
So Glenn and I actually went to Fan Expo and we met Orendain, who was wearing a white Power Ranger costume. Instantly we knew that we had to make a video on it. So thanks to him for supplying all the costumes in this video. So Orendain actually had Orendain had four other costumes 3 or 4 months later.
Morphin time! Oh,
Boom!
Yeah. Do your pose, do your Power Ranger pose! Whoa, you're so strong!
Got it!
Yay!
So we're here at Gilmore Station. Just choreography, quick move with
kind of like coming back,
White Ranger. And yeah, we're excited.
And then do the whole
it's in the rain or covered, but yeah, we're excited. And Michael's actually stunting for Orendain. Can this costume fit Glenn? And Glenn was very hesitant because
I'm a big dude.
He's a big dude, man. He's a big guy.
Later on, when we had the costumes to try out, I started putting on the helmets. And oh my god, just my claustrophobia just came in. Once it's on, I'm like, take it off, I can't.
We actually called our friend Mike Lee on the phone and we were like, hey dude, you want to play the Gold Ranger? And boom, he was so down. We actually had our other friend, Cassandra Ebner, come on as the Pink Ranger. But she came on with us on rehearsals. She actually helped choreography it.
And then I went there, saw this guy here when I go like
that's hilarious.
Come here, boom, boom, boom. I'm gonna grab you, hit you back into there. Then this guy's coming. Hell no! Boom! Hit here. Whoa!
Nice.
And then third guy.
And then back into it. Just
And then he's down on the ground.
How about?
Her schedule got super busy, so she wasn't able to commit. But she did recommend someone great as well, and it was Megan Hugh. I think that's how you pronounce her name.
No, it's Hui.
Hui?
Because I remember we were like,
oh, Megan Hui. Okay, Megan Hui. There you go. Megan Hui. Forgive me for pronouncing your name out.
I am holding the White Ranger's helmet, keeping it safe from this weather. And then I will prepare for my fight with Rita.
Oh fuck! Oh my god!
PTS.
Damn, imagine that.
That's how this.
How's that feel? And that's how you fix it. Good.
Sorry.
Playing Zordon was actually super fun. His like most iconic word I always hear is Rangers. 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 Rangers.
Hey everyone, welcome to the rehearsal, another edition of our Power Rangers rehearsal, The Truth About Zordon. Now, we're here with the actors right now. We have Ken that just came on board with us to help out choreography the moves. And we're excited for it. It's gonna be morphin' shit, yo.
Definitely having them come in really just made the fight scenes of the Power Rangers look so much more authentic towards not even how the Power Rangers fought back then, but it just looks more modern, if that makes sense.
This way?
I had this one part where she was punching me a lot and I thought it was really funny, but I think just for her, I don't think it was challenging enough for her. One of our friends, Taylor, he's a stunt guy on himself, and he's really tight with Jennifer and Ken. I think it was Jen that asked him if he wanted to play the Green Ranger.
Feels amazing.
He's ready!
And they did an amazing job.
Super cool. Yeah.
On the 2-on-1 fight with Rita.
Oh shit.
Shield down. Shield down.
So the White Ranger has been played by 3 different characters in this show. So one was Mike Lee, and then the original Michael Orendain, and then definitely Kendo. It's just super funny how you see like the fluctuation of heights too.
but you can't tell.
You can't tell because it's like we made it that way.
So we found this amazing playground scene, literally like 7-minute walk from my house. And on the rehearsal date, we just picked it. We rehearsed the shit out of it, and it was amazing. So we kind of were glued and clung to the geography of the whole thing.
Yes. Oh man, I fell in love with that playground. It looks so cool because we have so much stuff. We made choreography towards these, like this bridge.
The megaphone or something.
The megaphone, yeah, and it kind of connected the Green Ranger and White Ranger fight. Cool.
Slice. Boom, this guy comes in. Boom. Boom. And talk to my friend. Ha ha ha. This guy comes down. Stab him.
Oh, you're down already. Yeah, you're getting stabbed.
Yeah. And then ting ting. I killed 4. How many did you kill, sucker?
And then we had the swing set choreography.
Oh my god, the swing set.
That was,
how could we forget?
That was gonna be super fun. We didn't really choreograph it on the day. We were like, oh, let's maybe think of it once they come in, the actual like fighters. Right? So like, okay, let's do it. But the thing was, like, when we had to scrap it, it really sucked because it was raining.
I remember having a conference call with him and Alex. Alex was our AD, and I had to put the producer hat on, and I was like, dude, it's supposed to be raining that weekend. We went there, and we were only able to film 1 scene. We're gonna have to go with another location.
The safety is our #1 priority. We don't want them fighting in the rain, so we have to go underneath a SkyTrain station. Completely dry, just not a lot of stuff that you can play around in there.
We basically had to sacrifice a little bit of the quality of our finished product for the safety of our actors.
Which is not a bad thing.
Which is not a bad thing. Sometimes you have to bite the bullet. Sometimes you have to let go of your director hat to do that. You know, a much happier crew is a happier product.
Yeah, for sure.
Or a happier show. I think as much as the visibility was bad for being the Green Ranger, and I got to fight like 4 putties, I think that was probably my favorite part because it just felt like being a kid again. It felt like being in the 90s, actually living that dream of becoming an actual Power Ranger. So
for the Gold Ranger, props to Mike Lee. Man, I think that was the most tightest helmet to put on. I couldn't even put it on. I felt so claustrophobic just even trying to put it on. So my favorite part of the whole shoot was actually everyone coming along, being on board of shooting the Mighty Morphin Power Ranger fan-made film, just because like everyone had the same like, oh man, yeah, I used to love him when I was younger and all that stuff. And then we play like the old school Power Rangers theme song, and everyone's just like, oh yeah, it was crazy. It was super fun. Actually, no, my favorite part was just doing sound effects for it. So
we got a set of 3 of the White Ranger, the Gold Ranger, and the Green Ranger all belong to me. Bought it from a friend, Jason Bowe. He made these costumes and he made them in a lightning quick time, 3 months. I got them and I rocked them at Fan Expo, the Halloween parade, and hopefully many more cons to come up.
Yeah. Well, awesome. Thanks, man, for coming out.
Oh, man.
Letting us your costume.
If you're in the area of the Fan Expo and if you see a Power Ranger, it's probably Orendain. We just want to say a special thank you for the entire cast and crew.
Super fun.
For coming out and helping us out. There was tons of energy, tons of fun on set. If you guys enjoyed our creation story, please subscribe. Comment below. Let us know what you think of the whole behind the scenes process. And we'll see you guys next time.